Alright, we have breakthrough. As you can see, we have managed to just crush through the Guangdong perimeter, I guess you can call it. And the Germans, or the German Chinese, are in full retreat. Now we are just chasing them across. And what we're going to try to do is encirclement, of course. But to do that, well, I'm not sure that's going to be possible. We're going to try, though. We're going to need to take Nanning, which is, of course, a city. So that's going to be hard to do. And yeah, so our objective right now is to push as far and as hard as possible. Just making use of the moment. Making use of the favorable winds. I'm trying to attack here, but it's a bad idea because it's a mountainous province, actually. So, stop that. We'll just try to pour as many forces into the actual push as possible. These guys are going to attack here. Just pushing east. Up here, we are advancing. And what we now need to do is we need to use these forces to continue pushing in. With the armor coming in from the flanks, of course, as well. Pour more forces in. The Tuvan Republic. Oh, it's a puppet of Russia. Never mind. Thought it was actually going to be interesting for a change, but no. And yeah, we cannot take the city, it seems. Alright, we are going to attack that militia unit. And actually, they've left this open. Good. That's a free encirclement for us. Free encirclement of these, looks like 5 divisions. 5 divisions. That's better than nothing. Alright, I think we need... No, we don't need extensive conscription yet. We need artillery manufacturers, because we are trying to upgrade that. And we need to pour more troops into the fight for Nanning, because that's distracting them from the other fronts on which we are pushing, which are in some ways more important than Nanning itself. Alright, we're also going to need to push here to make sure that they can't relieve their own friends. Good, 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 good. Now the Nanning push is not important anymore. And what we need to do is make sure that the other pushes are rolling forward. The fall of Kiev does not concern us. Thankfully, Greece continues to send support. Those reactionaries, but they're useful reactionaries. Alright, we need to still attack Nanning, actually, to keep those free infantry divisions from escaping the pocket and thwarting our attempts at encirclement, which would not be good. Instead, we're going to get across the rivers, hopefully. We're going to get across the rivers and destroy this infantry division. If we can do that, then the 4 divisions in Nanning are going to be ours. And thankfully the International is being generous and sending us more volunteers to help support the fight. And now good. So we are across. We can continue our advance further. No need to waste our lives attacking Nanning like this. Actually, I'm going to just switch out the units that are attacking, so that we have fresh units into the fight. And what that's going to mean is that, now that they're surrounded, it's going to be an easy victory. Alright. Then we push south, and we push north. We can actually encircle these 3 infantry divisions. Very, very good. You need to stop him from doing bad things. Alright. And now they're gone. They're our gunner. There's nothing they can do. Nanning will be ours. That Egyptian division that was defending it has been destroyed. We're going to continue pushing up ahead. We're going to destroy these infantry divisions. And now we have broken through onto the plains, so as you can see, our armor will have a relatively easy time. These 3 divisions will be destroyed as well. Great. So finally, we have a bit of a superior position. Alright, it's costing us lives, but it's fine. You come back around. And alright, it's time to redraw our battle line, because of course we have taken the first set of objectives. Now we are gonna redraw this. So the southern army, I guess, will go for Guangzhou. And the other armies will have an objective on Changsha, which is the capital, of course. Alrighty-o. And yeah, now their troop density is way too small, way too undense. So we can easily push. Well, maybe not easily, but we can push a lot better than we used to be able to. And now we're also getting the support from the UOB and all of that, so that's pretty great. No naval invasions have happened so far. Great. So we aren't getting destroyed from the rear, which is of course always a bit of a concern. Alright, get these divisions in there and continue the push. Interwar artillery, good. Now we need improved artillery. Alright, continue pushing into those mountains, so that we can surround these 2 divisions. We can actually continue the push up here as well, just to continue putting on pressure on the enemy. Alright, you can continue pushing like this, and you will move on to Guilin. Alright, get new Viet Minh divisions, and this one will be the garrison for this port that we have just taken. Because now we are expanding not only the area that we need to take, but the area that we need to hold as well. So we're going to need to find some way to prevent that from destroying us. Japan, non-aggression pact, not interested. Alright, we just need that militia division to falter and die, and then we can crush that infantry. What the fuck is happening? Oh, Tunisian revolt. That does happen from time to time. Let's hope that they do well. Nobody likes the Entente, except for the Entente. Nope, no. Wanted to right-click that. Okay, good. So we did get in. The problem is there's a lot of enemy forces there. Ooh. Oh, we actually managed to survive there. That's good. Rifle divisions, continue to add yourselves to the pile. And that, damn, they just continue defending this province to the last. That is just so annoying. Come on, get in there. Good, finally. That took a while. So now we can destroy that infantry division, finally. Korea, non-aggression pact. Aren't you a puppet of Japan? Yeah, you are. Okay, so no need to do that, actually. Alright. Now the coast is clear. We can push on with our armor. And what we now can try to do is surround this pocket of troops That's going to be the next objective. Now, of course, we need to be careful because there's always the possibility of the Germans deciding to send a massive amount of forces in. At this point, it may be a war of movement, but if the Germans come in, that's going to be not good for us, because if the war of movement is, you know, in the favor of your enemy, you're going to lose harder. So, need to be careful about not letting ourselves get crushed by Germany, who are still around and are still very strong. Oh, looks like they just abandoned these positions. Abandoned them to the wolves, aka to us. We're gonna happily take them, because we may not get the encirclement, but we still get some good land. Well, maybe not good land, but valuable territory. Alright. Now we've got that guy surrounded. We're gonna advance towards Chanda, which doesn't appear to have any defenses, and if Chanda does not have any defenses, then we can cut across this lake and go for Changsha. Ooh, nope. That's not working. That's also not working. Oh. Well, that's gonna work. Free encirclement. Alright. I think we can crush that guy and be on our way. Although they're sending reinforcements, which is not good. Not very good at all. Alright, we can get another encirclement on him. And he can be crushed, like the dog he is. Now, stay here, and then once you're donezo, you can... you cannot go for Chanda. There's too many enemies. You. And yeah, as expected, they sent in more reinforcements. So, unfortunate for us, but we could not get the full pocket closure that we wanted. However, we can get a partial pocket on some of their units, which is better than nothing. Great. No. No thanks. They were trying to relieve their friends. That's not gonna happen. Alright. Yeah, get in there and get the encirclement, please. Pretty please. Good, that encirclement is finished. Why do you keep moving like that? Idiot. Oh. They brought in dudes. It's not enough though. Come on, get in there. And that's gonna complete the encirclement of not only AOG troops, but also Germans. That's pretty good. As much damage as we can do to the Germans. Ooh, well, that's good. That's good. We can get the encirclement of 2 extra enemy divisions. Can we? 1 day, 5 hours. Damn it. Well, it's a militia. I think we can destroy it. And we can do that, actually, which is better. Great. Oh, well. They brought in a damaged infantry division. I am so scared. Brought in a damaged infantry division. Oh no. No! Get in! Okay. I always hate the misclicks. And they're bringing more guys. That's sad. So, actually, I guess we need to do this. Just crush this militia. Oh no, they're gonna get... Yeah, they're gonna get reinforcements. That's unfortunate. Oh well. It's gonna be a job for later to destroy them, I guess. And they survived here. Really now. They survived that encirclement. That is massively annoying. Because we need this encirclement. It's going to be great. It's going to be the best encirclement. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't fight. Don't attack. Good. Yeah, the situation is stabilizing along this kind of a front line, where there's a lot of opportunities, actually, for all sorts of mischief. And, yeah. This is a Viet Minh division. I think we can turn it into a rifle division. Can we? Yes. We need 72 total artillery. In fact, we can turn a lot of these into rifle divisions. For example, this one, and this one. You can all be turned into rifle divisions, I would say. Sao Bang division, that is a Viet Minh. That is also Viet Minh. We can all turn you into rifles. Yes. So now, my artillery stockpiles will, of course, falter and fall. But hey, at least now we have good divisions. Alright, what we need to do is we need to reorganize this this little army, because having it spread out across the entire line does nothing for us. What is this guy doing? No, I would not want you to do that. No thanks. So everyone other than him, I need you guys concentrated down here. Because otherwise, you're not going to be in a good spot. Alright, more rifle divisions for you. Because what I want to do with them is cross over here, cross on the other side of this river, use the plains, because, you know, why not, and push on to Guangzhou, surrounding this contingent of enemy forces. I feel like that would be the best course of action right about now. And, ooh, well, that's good for us. That encircles us somehow, but we can quite easily prevent them from capitalizing on it by encircling them. One day, 10 hours. 10 hours is good. They are not going to get there before us, so that's going to be the encirclement of 2 enemy divisions. About time. We need to get support to them, however, otherwise things will be quickly looking bad. Because they can break through to the pocket. That's not what I want to see. I want to destroy it completely. Ah! I turned down the Lend-Lease. God damn it. Alright, I think we can hold against these 6 divisions long enough to destroy the pocket. Good. And now they are dead. That is exactly what I hoped to see. And here we can attack into this enemy unit. And we can use the plentiful reserve troops here to counterattack and prevent them from getting in and helping them out. Improved computing machine. Alright, good. Let's get the advanced one. so that our research will be fast. We need to make the researches go faster, because we are smart. Can we take Chanda? Probably not. We are still blocking them. However, this push is not going as quickly as I would like, and they're getting more reinforcements from elsewhere. So that's pretty bad. Damn. Well, that wasn't expected. I was expecting them to be destroyed a little bit quicker here. But no, they keep feeding in reinforcements, so... yeah, just stop this attack, please. No point in continuing the other assault as well. And yeah, as you can see, the German Empire is starting to send troops in. Which is annoying. Which is very annoying. Can we get to Hainan? I think we can try a coup for Hainan Island over here. We can try that. Oh, and they've left this up for us to grab. Great. That's better than nothing. Can you get across? Oh yes, there was no fleet covering it, so... guess you're now on Hainan. Now you need to grab the support. I hope that they've got no one defending it. Oh, they do have a troop defending it, but can you beat them 1v1? That is the question. Yes, you can. Good. And, well, they're leaving places open for us. Isn't that great? Just to make sure that they keep doing that, we are going to make an attack that's going to divert their forces and their attention up here. And another one here. And then you come in and surround them. All right. No need to distract them anymore. And now we try to research rocket artillery, because the Chinese have a lot of men, or rather the German Chinese, they have a lot of men. So we need to prevent them from using those men. The best way to do that is to have a lot of soft attack. I'm not sure we can hold this pocket, but we're definitely gonna try. All right, no, don't go like that. Destroy him. Actually, yeah, just do this. Then you come back around. And we need to try to find some way to prevent them from getting here, but I don't think there's going to be one. Oh. How many days? 1 day and 4 hours. For now, just do this. How long? 1 day and 8 hours. Can you get there before him? 20 hours, 1 day and 1 hour. We're gonna need to make some sacrifices. But that's going to be worth it. 3 hours? 7 hours. Good. So with a little bit of forcing, we were able to get there before them, and then we can push some reinforcements in and prevent them from counterattacking. Up here, how are things going? Not that great. Not that badly either. We're gonna 3-on-1 this guy. He's gonna come down. Actually, no, he's gonna join him, because he's gonna join him, destroy him, and then come back. And actually, I think we might be able to surround these two as well, up against Macau, which would be pretty good. Would be pretty great, in fact. Yep. That is doable. So that's yet more encirclements. They really cannot keep up like their training and equipment production with all these losses, I don't think. And for these two, we're just waiting for them to starve out because they're in forests. So the terrain is pretty bad for an offensive. With these two, however, we're going to try to destroy them as quickly as possible. Because it's only 2 divisions in one province. So it's going to be relatively easy. Alright. So he's gone. And Guangzhou is defended by a lot of troops. So we're not going to try to storm it right now. That would be a pretty foolish move. Now, don't do that. You're fine like this. You are fine like this. No need to have plastic surgery. Haha, so funny. And yeah, you need to run away. You two need to attack there, though. And, ooh, I see opportunity. Guilin is, well, that unit there is not having a good time, so just attack. Good. Then we can make our big giant offensive. And try to cross the river. Kingdom of Finland and Russian state have a peace treaty. Looks like the Russians were very, very meek on the Finns. You're being soft on Finland, Savinkov. Alright, crush these two. Hopefully. Can you actually win this combat? Yes, you can. And you can actually cross the river. Great, finally. That took a while. And, wait, what? Where are y'all going? Why are you not defending the territory we acquired? With much blood and treasure being expended. Idiots. Alright, now we are across. No, don't do that. So what we're going to do is try to just push the advantage as much as possible. Guilin has been taken and those 2 divisions surrounded. Great. Now we need to hold the encirclement and destroy them. The usual suspects. Oh, Guangzhou. Guangzhou. You are lightly defended, my friend. Alright, we can continue pushing in, actually. That's pretty great. And the Qing, of course, are bugged, and they were not taken over by Feng Tian. So they are now going after Shanqing Tianguo, which is all fine by us, to be completely honest. As long as our potential enemies fight each other, all is good and all is fine. Alright, the pocket has been destroyed. And now we are pushing eastward. We can take Guangzhou relatively without a fight, because they keep... oh, damn it. Come on. Go away. If we take that, then it's going to be the Guangzhou state under our control, and that's most of their industry, actually. So that would be a massive victory for us. Now we just need to continue attacking mercilessly and relentlessly. To push them while they're down. Unfortunately, it seems like the Iranians have decided to send some forces there, which is incredibly, incredibly aggravating. But, oh well. We'll survive. Oh, and they're counterattacking all across. Well, not all across, but yeah. They've got a pretty massive scale counterattack. And it's not going to work for them. Lithuania. I hardly knew ye. Just need to continue push, continue getting encirclements. These are actually Germans, so it's going to be even better to encircle them. Prevent them from helping. Help there. If their attention focused to the south and to the north, we can easily crush this pocket. 4-on-2 from all sides. No need to go in there, actually, and you fight there. Yeah, at this point, things are not looking good for them. Of course, the Germans in the mountains are going to be hard to break. And actually, these are not Germans. One of them is Germans. Another one is a AOG troop. And, wow. Apparently, Guilin is their capital right now. Because for some reason, they've switched it over from Changsha to Guilin. That's all fine, though, because to defend it, they have put more forces in there. Which is exactly what we want to see. Exactly what we want to see. Continue putting guys there, my friend. It's gonna do good for your health. And we have surrounded them yet again. Now we can prevent them from joining their partners in crime. Like this. And if we can take Guilin from under their noses, there's going to be yet another division surrounded and trapped in a nasty pocket. Unfortunately, it seems like they have upgraded their decryption yet again, which is bad, because we cannot see them, and that's giving them an advantage in combat as well. Alright, and now we can finally crush that pocket, as it deserved to be crushed so many times before. Of course, our stockpiles of equipment are not having a good time, but so are the Germans, to be honest, and equipment is meant to be used, so might as well lose it if we're going to win because of that. So Changsha will be once again their capital because we have taken Guilin from them. And we also have an opportunity to surround this guy because of their reckless pushing. Just need to stall them for a little bit so that we have enough time for our guys. I almost said goys. We're not Jews. We almost have enough time for our guys to get in there, and then we can just pile on the men against the pocket. These pockets, we need to destroy them very, very quickly to prevent them from being an annoyance rather than a boon. But if we can do that, then we're going to be whittling away at their forces slowly but surely. And very surely it is. Actually, get back in there to the port. Somehow they're being supplied here, but oh well, that's fine. They can be there all they want. They're not going to help. Especially not these two divisions that are about to be destroyed. Alright. Push up here. It's just a plains province, so it should be relatively easy. Problem is these other provinces are mountains, so it's going to be hard to get a decent encirclement going. Great. Great, 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 great. So we're facing some of their weaker units here as well, so that's great. What kind of units are here? Can't fight them. And yeah, of course, they're trying desperately to make us stop, but it's not working. But look at the losses. Okay, so 263k. That is bad. But as you can see, the Auge, much, much worse at 1.32 million. And even the Germans have lost more than we did. So that is quite awesome for us. Just continue pushing on this directory. And actually, here are the Panzers. Here are the Panzers. Have we produced enough anti-tank to hand out to our boys? 612. We, of course, would do that to rifle divisions. Support anti-tank. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. So, get those anti-tank guns into play. And hopefully we can crush those Panzers. Even though they seem to have disappeared. Where did the Panzers go? God damn it. I had my awesome move ready, but it turns out that was not enough. So now we collapse upon this pocket of troops. No, what the support attack? What the hell? Good. We also attack down here, actually. Just to give them more things to worry about. And actually, Guangzhou is empty. So we take it. Might as well. Are we winning too much here? I think we're winning too much. So stop doing that, please. It's a little bit like Donald Trump. We're just winning too much. So now we need to win harder here and win less here. Good. And I think, yep, Guangzhou is ours. Amazing. And of course it's a city with rivers surrounding it, so it's going to be an easy defense. We're still winning too hard here. So stop doing that. God damn it. And good. So now they're surrounded, and now it's okay to win against them. It's okay to win against them. It's also going to be okay to win against him. Can also push up here. And then push into here. So that we can surround him. That should be 4 divisions. No, that's 3. Still, that's better than nothing. And now, we crush those guys and surround those other guys. This pocket should be ours relatively soon. This pocket is going to be ours now. And actually, we can have this force go on kind of a port sniping mission. You know, take out all these ports. Because that's a lot of the cities where they have the most industry and all of this and all of that. And actually, they have panzers here, which is kind of annoying. They're bringing more dudes in. Don't want to fight them. Okay, they are gone. They are gone. Now we destroyed them. Do we have enough forces defending here? We do. Destroyed them and destroyed them. Pull back here. Help there. And I think that pocket should be crushed as well. So finally the bloody German, Chinese, the Auge, are gonna bite the dust. How annoying were they? Can never be overestimated. But it seems like we're gonna prevail. We're gonna prevail against them as well. And Lu Feng is not protected, so we can surround him as well. The fall of Berlin. Really now? It's the Russians! Okay, that explains a lot of things, why they weren't able to send more forces in. Apparently, Savinkov, the Eurasian Alliance, is just a horde. It's just unstoppable at this point. And actually, oh! Okay, I see what's going on. So they have a secure eastern flank. Okay, well, apparently Japan and Russia decided that fighting is not required. They're gonna band together and murder their enemies. So at this point, as you can see, the Belgrade Pact plus the Savinkovites are just charging into Germany. And wait, what's happening with the Commune of France? Looks like the French Republic. Oh, there's just the Entente War. And the Austro-Hungarian Empire, now it's a 1v1 for them. It's a 1v1 with the Belgrade Pact. So the situation in Europe has dramatically shifted, and the Russians have taken Berlin. So now, yeah, basically the Hitler of Kaiserreich is winning the campaign. However, that is helping us out, in a way, because the Germans, they're not having a good time either. And, okay, so Lu Feng is ours. Can crush this division relatively easily. Small scale, but small scale is better than no scale. And now we get infantry equipment manufacturers. Yes. And that Monday is one year closer.